virtue is the wise, every wise is virtue. Aristotle, the first guy who mentioned that, and Confucius also mentioned that. Aristotle talked about the golden medium, and Confucius talked about the middle way. Everything too much, too little can be wise. Right? You're kind, but too much kindness makes you weak. Right? Too little kindness also is wise. That means you have no more feeling about people. How about confidence? It's good to have confidence, but too much confidence is bad. You know, you get arrogant, right? Overbearing, or overextend yourself, or invest beyond your capability to manage. Eventually, it implodes, right? So confidence can be bad for you. Or too little confidence is also bad. Oh, I'm going to try, I'll fail. So everything can be good and bad. That's the difficulty of why it's so difficult to live a good life. Because extreme or too little, too big, too bad. And here is the paradox of life, because practical things are often harmful. Everybody like sweet stuff, like candy, sugar. Sugar is white poison, they say, right? Oh, fat, you see? You know, like hamburger, fat, makes barbecue hamburger. The fat make it tasty, right? So almost everything that's good, that tastes good, could be bad for you. And anything in life that's pleasant, that give you instant gratification. Sex, food, drug, and I'm going to give you an instant pleasure. That can kill you. Right? And that had to be hard earned. So struggle can be good for you. It's like beneficial experience often come from hardship and suffering. Like a sense of achievement only comes through long hours of work, overcoming difficulty, right? Then you have real satisfaction. I've done it. I've done something. I've created something. I've done something useful. And the third point is that we really don't know how to live meaningfully until we confront our own mortality. So in other words, you don't know how to live until you face death. That's why many cancer survivors say, oh, those last 6 months or last year have been my best year in my life. You know why? Because the death sentence of cancer woke them up. Oh, I have no more time to live foolishly anymore. I have to re-examine my life, my priorities. I have to live more intentionally, more authentically, do the things that really count. So we don't know how to live until we face death. And here, we are free to live only when we devote ourselves to serve a high purpose. Now that is again paradox. You want to be free to do whatever you want? You're not free. You become free only when you become a slave, a servant to a higher purpose, a higher cause. So everybody, as the Beatles song, right? Everybody has to serve somebody, right? Everybody has to serve somebody, and everybody has to serve some higher cause. And that's the key, one of the keys to meaningful living. You're not free until you surrender yourself to serve somebody. See, for me, I say, my middle life, for me, the middle life is serve my wife, okay? And serve God. Now remember now, the middle life is serve your wife. or serve, for me, serve the children. So